Hey guys, this is Rory Replay, and I'm here to talk today about my Bowser King Koopa collection. And I have a lot of figures and toys and, you know, plush type stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of roll you through it, and yeah, let's check it out. So this is actually pretty rare, or at least rare to find one complete in box. And yeah, back in 1988, Nintendo released these trophy figures, and there's a couple of different ones. There's some based on Mario Brother games. There's some based on Zelda series. Yeah, pretty cool. That's the Bowser one right there. Kind of a little cartoony depiction. But yeah, it's hard to find one complete in the box. And usually when you find him on eBay, you're not gonna find Princess Peach in his hand. Like, she's just like, she goes into a little peg in his hand. So when you find them on eBay, they're really loose, and from what I've seen, most don't have Princess Peach. I'm actually gonna take this out of the box just so you can kind of see the detail. You know, this has been up full. You know, this is really old, so the sculpt and the paint is kind of simplistic. But yeah, I mean, they want you to put your scores on these little placement paper things, and it's kind of gimmicky. But back then, hey, there weren't achievements, so you'd write your high scores down or share them with a friend, or on like Nintendo Power, take a picture of your screenshot. But yeah, stuff like this is pretty cool. It's a little right there. You can't see Mario in the background. But yeah, he's got Princess Peach captive again. Pretty cool. Princess Toadstool. Princess Toadstool. I don't think she really goes by that name as much anymore. I think they just really keep it Princess Peach now. But yeah, cool. This right here is also pretty rare. Came out in 1996. It was an exclusive item from the Nintendo Super Power Supplies catalog. Yeah, it was right around when Super Mario 64 came out. So, yep, pretty collectible, I'd say. It's pretty good condition, so pretty cool right here. Alrighty, this item right here, this is a 6-inch World of Nintendo Bowser action figure, and I'd say it's it's a deluxe figure, very detailed. Now let's see, as you can see, it really does have his likeness. Like, the sculpt is good. Yeah, I mean, it's really awesome. Yeah, has this, all that. Not bad. Doesn't have a lot of articulation for an action figure, but, you know, just based on it being a deluxe figure, I mean, you really can't complain with this. Yeah. Here's the box that 6-inch World of Nintendo Bowser figure came in. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little display thing. Of course, what Bowser collection would be complete without the new Bowser Amiibo, which, you know, it's based on his Super Smash Bros. Likeness. Very detailed and larger than most of the other Amiibos in the Amiibo line, so very nice. I like this a lot. You know, I don't really collect all the Amiibos, but there are going to be certain ones that I'll have in my possession, and this is one of them. And I have 2 of him. I have him right here loose, and I still have him, you know, complete in the box, because there's a lot of people that will collect them and not open them, and, you know, I think when it comes to certain ones I will open them, but, you know, I just had to have one open and one loose. Nice for my collection. Okay, so what we're looking at right now, this is basically a little figurine by Tomei, or Tommy, T-O-M-Y. It's basically like a Japanese figure capsule item, which are usually kind of like a coin-operated prize. I guess they call them gashapons, you know. But yeah, they're basically little detailed figures. You know, the interesting thing with this is basically the pose that's going to be used for the different Amiibo for Bowser. because it's more of like his traditional design, I guess. So yeah, it's interesting they're using the same one, so I thought that was kind of cool to own this. Yeah. Hey guys, it's I have some stuff here. There's a company called Nihon Auto Toys, and they're from Japan, and they made a series called Dot Graphics keychains. And basically I have the Bowser sprite from Super Mario Brothers 1 from 1985. This is also from the same part. It's a brick block. But I just love pixel art. I grew up with it. I love old retro games. So I think out of my Bowser King Koopa collection, this is one of the coolest things I have, because it's just kind of very iconic. You know, it's the actual original King Koopa Bowser here. So I like that a lot. On the back, what's neat is, you know, on these keychains, they basically have a little, you kind of see it right there, maybe, looks clear enough. Yeah, it has like the old Super Mario Brothers logo from the actual title screen, so very nice. I love these collectibles quite a bit, so very cool, very retro, and, you know, awesome. What we have here is a Super Mario Brothers beach towel, and got this a couple years back, and when I saw Bowser on here, I was just like, whoa, had to own it, because I just like that. And you know, he looks menacing, but man, when he's just, looks kind of cozy with the Mario Brothers. It's almost like they're teaming up again, which they've done in a couple of games. Specifically, the one I'm thinking of is Super Mario RPG. I mean, what a classic! Where that's actually the first time they did team up, because you know, they usually are fighting each other, and yeah, nice. So what we have here, kind of another part of the Mario Kart toy line series here. This one's made by Connects, and they're kind of like Legos or Mega Blocks, but this is Bowser, and have one loose right here. You know, pretty good detail for this kind of type of thing, so I thought that was nice. Has a good likeness of his head and his back. You know, it still has like that Lego kind of posability to it, but yeah, a little buildable figure. When you get them, they're loose, and you just had to put them together. Yeah, pretty neat. So this is the more recent last Happy Meal toy based on Bowser for the Mario Kart games. This one's kind of like a hit and a miss, basically, because they didn't really bother doing any of the detail on his spikes on his back. You know, they didn't even do any paint applications. But, you know, it's still pretty cool to have a little Bowser toy like this, so, you know, not bad. So this item right here, this is a little Mario Kart 8 Bowser little cart toy. You know, it's kind of you know, thing, but you know, the detail's okay. You know, they got most of the likeness of Bowser in his little go-kart, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. So here we have a Bowser plush. He's about 10 inches tall. Not bad detail. I mean, most stuffed animals aren't going to have a lot of detail, but they actually have all his spikes, and he has his spiked wrists, which, you know, they don't really have the spikes on, but at least they have, you get the idea. And, you know, he has his pretty menacing face there. Yeah. This one's pretty cheap. You can usually find it on eBay for like $10 or so, and it is actually an officially licensed Nintendo product, so yeah, check that out if you're interested. I'm sure you'll find one. Here's another Bowser plush. This one came out back in like '97. There's actually two different types. I actually own a different one that is kind of like a beanbag. It still has the same likeness and such, but this one actually has like wires in it, so you can like pose his arms and such. But yeah, I have a beanbag one somewhere. I think that was pretty cool. More like a hacky sack. It's got like, but yeah. Here's a poster that depicts the artwork used for Super Mario Bros. 3, kind of like a promotional kind of thing. It's interesting, the likeness of Bowser here. You know, in Japan he had different kind of looks, I guess. So I mean, he had a magic cape on, and she said it really looks different from the later artwork we've seen him in, so it's kind of an interesting thing here. And this is a Bowser wall decal. It's removable, so you could always put it on the wall and then take it off and place it somewhere else, or who knows what, but very cool. Yeah, so that about wraps it up. Yeah, I basically, thought you'd enjoy my little Bowser King Koopa collection. Feel free to, check out more videos that I'll be posting down the road. So, yeah, I'll be talking about different games from my past, different toy lines, mostly stuff from like the 80s and 90s. So yeah, if you feel, that's gonna be fun, you might want to subscribe.